These past days have been everything but easy. I really feel this blockage, and as I sit here and I talk to you, I realize that I haven't written the morning pages in a while. That's my bad, my own fault. So, starting from tomorrow, better yet, after I'm done filming this video, excuse me, after I'm done filming this video, I'm going to write 3 pages. I've been so much in my head lately that I feel a blockage, and I also realized the other day that I'm standing in my own way every now and then. And the funny thing is, I made a video about stop standing in your own way a couple of days ago. But these ideas don't come to me for nothing, because because I'm also talking about things that I'm experiencing or things that I have experienced. Circling back to what I was saying, I used to think, I made myself believe this years back, that in order for me to be successful or to achieve a certain goal, to feel worthy, I have to hustle. Meaning, if it's not smooth, I'm doing something wrong. And I realized that by thinking that, and the tricky part is, it's sometimes something that's subconsciously going on. But because I believe that, whenever I'm almost close to reach something and it goes easy, I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for a disaster to happen, And not only that, if I don't go through hard times, it feels like I'm not there yet to receive what it is I want to receive. And I'm sorry if this video is all over the place, because that's really how I'm feeling right now. So I just want to be as authentic as possible. So this is what it is. But then I realized that I just need to be me. Just because something goes smoothly, it doesn't mean that it's not worth having. I and not only that, my mind is all over the place, and sometimes I just forget what I wanted to say. In order for you to be worthy of success or achieve something, it doesn't always have to be a struggle. You don't have to earn it in a way of working so hard to a point where you stress yourself out and then you're worthy of receiving it. You're worthy just by existing, just by being here on this planet. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. And not to say that you should be lazy, but the same thing with money, for example. Maybe you grew up in a household where people say that money doesn't grow on trees, or there's this abundance or money scarcity or mindset, and you grow up and then you start putting those beliefs on yourself, and you struggle financially, or you struggle to get a job or to build up a certain lifestyle. But it doesn't have to be complicated. And just because it's complicated, I'm saying it wrong. Just because you shouldn't enjoy it more. That's the thing I'm looking for. You shouldn't enjoy it more just because you struggled to get it. Because basically then what you're saying to yourself is, the only way for you to get it is to struggle. And then you think it's crazy that you're having trouble achieving something and that you're always unlucky. It shouldn't be like that. We deserve things that happen to us naturally. We deserve things to come to us naturally without always having to struggle. I'm not saying that life is always going to be easy. It might be for some people, but this shouldn't be your life, struggling to get to where you want to go. It shouldn't be like that. And I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself by thinking I need to, it doesn't even make sense, because right now as I'm saying this, I feel my body just emptying itself on an energetic basic, and I'm like, what the hell am I worrying? What the hell am I worrying about? There's nothing to worry about. Everything is well right now. I just need to create content and be myself, and even if it means sometimes making videos about topics that are not really comfortable, I'm documenting this for me. I'm feeling like I'm stuck in a way. But I do think it's not only because I'm not writing on a regular basis anymore, it's because I haven't taken action in a couple of days. I said I'm going to take a couple of days off, and I do believe I deserve that. But because I'm so used to taking action, right now it feels like if I don't take action, I'm not moving into any direction, which sometimes also is a good thing. But tomorrow morning, I'm waking up earlier before I go to work to sit and work on something I have in mind. And I do feel that when I do that, or I believe that when I do that, I will feel calmer inside, because not taking action is something that creates anxiety. I go up in my head and start thinking things and ruminating and stuff like that, and I don't want that, because it makes me feel on edge, and I don't want that. So again, I'm sorry if the video is all over the place, but I had to vent to the camera in order to calm my mind down for me to go to bed, because otherwise I will not be able to wake up at 4 o'clock. For now it's already past 10 p.m. So yeah. Anyway, if you made it this far, thank you for watching, thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next one.